Today a reader, tomorrow a leader. SSET Englishtown.
Hello and welcome to another SSET video. Today we are doing our 2BS writing class. We are doing grammar. It is our Monday, Wednesday, 4 o'clock class. And we are doing My Next Grammar. So you will need the student book. And also we are going to do the workbook. So make sure you have both books available. So student book, workbook. And we're going to start with the student book first, and we're going to start at page 38. So make sure you have both books before you start. So when you have your books, let's get started. And we are doing lesson 9 today, lesson 9. And we are doing present continuous, all right? So make sure you're on page 38 to start. All right, I'm going to take this off so I can show you some examples on the board. All right, so we're doing present continuous. Now, we're doing examples today for present continuous. And if you have a look in the yellow colored box here, present continuous we use for stuff that is happening now. So what am I doing now? I am talking now. So stuff that you're doing now is usually a verb plus the ing. All right, so let's do the examples in the book. All right, let's start here. Example number 1 is already finished for you. So it says, the verbs are on this side, on the left-hand side, and we have to fill in the correct form of the verb, So number 1, the verb is read. Kathy is reading a comic book. So she's doing something now. What is she doing now? She's reading a comic book. So the verb is read plus ing. So Kathy is reading a comic book. So number 2, the verb is play. The students blank the video games. So the students is more than one student. So you don't use is, that's incorrect. So number 2, the verb is play. The students are playing. The students are playing the video games. Are, because students, more than one. Are is more than one. And our verb was play, so we have to change it to present continuous, which is ing. So the students are playing the video games. So number 3 is brush. Either brush your hair, brush your teeth. So it says, my sister blank her teeth. My sister is 1. So it's not are. For 1 you use is. So my sister is brushing. Brush is the verb, brush plus ing because she's doing it now. So my sister is brushing her teeth. All right, make sure you write your answers in the space. Number 4, the verb is not write. Not write. It says, my dad blank an email. So he's doing something now. So my dad is not writing. My dad is not writing an email. My dad is only one person. So again, one person. My sister was one person. My dad is only one person. So my dad is not writing an email. My dad is not writing an email. Number 5, the verb is not play. Not play. Sam and Tom blank tennis. So Sam and Tom are 2 people. So more than one, we use are. So Sam and Tom are not playing. Sam and Tom are not playing tennis. Sam and Tom are not playing. The verb was not play, so we have to change play plus ing because it's now. Sam and Tom are not playing tennis. All right, last one for this example. Number 6, the verb is not sleep, and it's I. So I am, this one is different because it's I am not. I am not sleeping. I am not sleeping. And make sure you put periods at the end. So, last one. I am not sleeping. Sleep plus the verb now, present continuous, ing. I am not sleeping. All right, let's do those again. Number 2. The students are playing video games. The students are playing video games. Number 3. My sister is brushing her teeth. Number 4. My dad is not writing an email. Number 5. Sam and Tom are not playing tennis. Sam and Tom are not playing tennis. And number 6. I am not sleeping. I am not sleeping. That is a form of the present continuous that we use with verbs that we're doing now. So something that we are doing now. All right, that is page 38. So let's turn the page over to page 39. And in this example, we have to complete the questions here, and then we have to write the answer. So make sure you have written this because I'm going to erase it. So number 1 is already finished. The verb is watch. So are you watching TV? The answer is yes, I am. Are you watching TV? Yes, I am. Number 2, it says come. Come. The verb is come. And it says blank the bus blank. So we have to make a question. And the answer starts with no. So, is the bus coming? Question mark. Is the bus coming? No, it's not. No, it's not. Is the bus coming? Answer, no, it's not. Now, make sure you do apostrophe yes because it is no, it is not. So, no, it's not. Is the bus coming? No, it's not. Number 3, the verb is help. Let's make a question and answer. So we have, is the teacher, does the teacher help students? Is the teacher helping students? So is the teacher helping students? Students. Is the teacher helping students? And the answer is yes. She or he is. Doesn't matter. She is, he is. So is the teacher helping students? Yes, she is, or yes, he is. All right, make sure you fill in all the spaces here. Number 4, it is rain. The word is rain. The verb we're using is rain. So we have to do present continuous, so now, ing. So is it raining outside? Is it raining outside? And it starts with no. So no, it's not. No, it's not. It is the rain. No, it's not. Is it raining outside? No, it's not. All right, I'm going to erase number 2 so I can fit in number 5 at the top here so you can see it. So number 5 is do. So this one says the boys. So it's more than one boy because it's boys. So how do we start? We start with are. Are the boys doing? Are the boys doing their homework? Number 5, are the boys doing their homework? And it starts with yes. So are means more than one. Boys is more than one. So yes, they are. Are the boys doing their homework? Yes, they are. Okay, make sure you have written those down in the spaces provided here. Now let's move on to, we have to do some spelling here. So this example we have to write the correct form of the verbs. So this is just a spelling test basically. So let's do them together. The first one is already done for you. The first one is write, and it's writing. Writing. So number 2, run. How do you spell run? Running has 2 N's. So running, N-I-N-G. So running. Number 3, standing. You just add I-N-G. Stand, standing. Number 4, sit. Sitting, 2 T's. Sitting, 2 T's. Number 5 is sail. Sailing, you just add ing. Sailing. Number 6 is eat. So eating, you just add ing. Just 1 T, E-A-T-I-N-G. Number 7, taking. Taking. Now this one you have to drop the E. So no E, ing. T-A-K-I-N-G. I am taking something. Number 8 is build. So building, you just add ing. Building. Number 9, answer. Answering, you just add ing. Just add ing. The next one, number 10, learn. Learning. Again, you just add ing. Learning. Learning. Number 11 is clean. So again, you just have to add ing. There's no double letters in any of these. No double letters. Number 12, mop. Now this one you do have to double the last letter. So it's 2 P's. M-O-P-P-I-N-G. Mopping. Mopping. Number 13 is lose. We are losing the game. No E. No E. So drop the E and add ing. Losing. L-O-S-I-N-G. And the last one is dry. Dry. Drying. So just add ing. Drying. D-R-Y-I-N-G. All right, so again, let's just go through these. Running has 2 N's, ing. Standing, just add ing. Number 4, sit. Sitting has 2 T's and then ing. 5, sailing, ing. 6, eat. Eating, just add ing. 7, take. Taking, you have to drop the E and add ing. Building, answering, learning, and cleaning. All you have to do is just add ing. There's no other letters after here, no double letters. When you get to number 12, mopping has double P, ing. So M-O-P and then mopping, 2 P's, ing. 13, losing. Lose has an E, so you drop the E and add ing, losing. And the last one was drying. So drying, just add ing. All right, good job. So that is page 39 finished. So let's move on to page 40. Let's move on to page 40. Now we are doing affirmative, negative, and questions. Affirmative, negative, and questions. Now, do you remember what affirmative is? So when it has this circle, we have to answer in the affirmative. So what does that mean? It means it's true, it did happen. So that is affirmative. It's true, it did happen. Or this one might have an X in it, and it will be negative, which means it's false. It is not true, it did not happen. So let's do some examples here. All right, so let's do these ones here. Make sure you look at the X's or the circle or the question mark. So that will help you what you have to write. Now we are writing in present continuous tense, so present continuous. This whole lesson is on present continuous, what we have been doing for these last few examples. All right, so let's do number 2. So this one is affirmative because it has the circle here. So Mike and eat breakfast. So Mike is eating breakfast. Mike is eating breakfast. It's as simple as that. Mike is eating breakfast. It is true. It is happening. Mike is eating breakfast. What if it was negative? If it was false? It was not true. So what would it be? Mike isn't eating breakfast, or Mike is not eating breakfast. So that would be false, negative, not true. So number 3, this one is a question. You talk on the phone. You have to make a question. So, are you talking on the phone? Present continuous. We're using the ing here. Are you talking on the phone? This is a question, so make sure you end with a question mark. So number 3, are you talking on the phone? And make sure you end with a question mark. All right, so this part here is our present continuous. Our verb is talking, we're adding the ing. Number 4 is affirmative because it has the circle there. They run in the park. So it did happen, it's true. So they are running in the park. They are running in the park. And make sure you end with a period. This one is not a question. They are running in the park. Present continuous form here. They are running in the park. Number 5. Now this one has an X. Has an X, so it is negative. This did not happen. So the 2 words are it and snow. So it didn't happen. So it and snow, it is not snowing. It is not snowing, or it isn't snowing. Here is our present continuous form. Snow, ing, snowing. It is not snowing. It is not snowing. Number 6, this one is a question because it has the question mark. So we have to make a question. The words we have are, she speak Chinese. Now we have to make a question. She speak Chinese. So, is she speaking? This is our present continuous form of the verb speak, speaking, ing. Is she speaking Chinese? And make sure you finish with a question mark. Is she speaking Chinese? Is she speaking Chinese? All right. Number 7 is, this one has the circle here, so it is affirmative. It is true. The words we have are Amy and paint. So, Amy is painting. Amy is painting. This did happen. It is true. Amy is painting. This is the present continuous form of our verb paint. Painting, ing. All right, I need to erase 2, 3, and 4. So make sure you have finished those in your book. If you haven't, just pause the video. All right, number 8. Number 8. Number 8 is, now this is negative. It has the X, so it is negative. The words we have are he sit on the floor. He sit on the floor. So negative, not true. He is not sitting. He is not sitting on the floor. He is not sitting on the floor. This is not a question, just a statement, a sentence. So just put a period. Here is our present continuous form of sitting. He is not sitting on the floor. He is not sitting on the floor. All right, number 9, this is a question. The words we have are Mary and smile. So how do you make a question? Mary is one person, so we start with is, capital for Mary because it is a girl's name. Is Mary smiling? Now, our verb was smile with an E, but smiling, you drop the E and add ing. So the question again, is Mary smiling? And end with a question mark. Is Mary smiling? And the last one, number 10, this is negative because it has an X there. You read a newspaper. So this is negative. It is not happening. You are not reading a newspaper. You are not reading. You are not reading a newspaper. So read was our verb. Present continuous form of read is just adding an ing. You are not reading a newspaper. And finish with a period. You are not reading a newspaper. All right, that was exercise A. Make sure you have copied these in your book. I'm going to erase them. Now, at any time in this video, if you find that we are doing the questions a little bit fast, that's fine, because there's nobody here. I'm just doing them and answering the questions. So if you need to, just pause the video for a couple of minutes and fill in your answers. All right, let's move on to exercise B here, exercise B. Now, we have to write the answers about you. All right, these are about you. All right, number 1 is already finished. Are you sitting down right now? Yes, I am. Are you sitting down right now? Yes, I am. All right, that one is already finished. All right, so let's do number 2. Is your teacher wearing a skirt? Is your teacher wearing a skirt? No, he's not. No, he is not. No, he's not. He's not. No, he's not. All right, make sure you write your answers as we go along. Number 3. Is it snowing outside? Is it snowing outside? No, it isn't. No, it is not. No, it isn't. It is snowing. So, no, it isn't. No, it isn't. Is it snowing outside? No, it isn't. Number 4. Are you writing right now? Are you writing right now? Yes, I am. Are you writing right now? Yes, I am. Number 5. Is your friend wearing jeans? Is your friend wearing jeans? Yes, he or she, whatever you like, is. Is your friend wearing jeans? Yes, he is. Or, yes, she is. Is your friend wearing jeans? Yes, he is. Yes, she is. All right, number 6. Is your teacher drinking coffee? Is your teacher drinking coffee? No, he's not. Number 6. Is your teacher drinking coffee? No, he's not. All right, I need to erase 2, 3, and 4, so make sure you have your answers. Is your teacher drinking coffee? No, he's not. Number 7. Are you eating something? Are you eating something? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. So let's do no, I'm not. Are you eating something? No, I'm not. And last one for this page. Are you doing your homework? Are you doing your homework now? It's talking about now because we're doing present continuous. Are you doing your homework? No, I'm not. Or, yes, I am. So no, I'm not. Or, yes, I am. Are you doing your homework? All right. that is exercise B on page 40. Make sure you have the answers. That is the end of page 40. We are going to do page 41, but if you need to write your answers, do it now, because I'm going to erase. Right, let's do page 41. Okay, now we have some pictures here. We need to find the correct form of the words in the box here. All right, so number one is partly done. It is half done. I am watching these eggs. They aren't hatching. Hatching means when the little chicken comes out of the egg. So they aren't hatching. So ing, hatch plus ing, they aren't hatching. This one here, they aren't hatching. All right, next one, this one. The girl is watching her chickens. Now it says, this is the word here, the verb is stick, stick. And we have to write, one chick is sticking. One chick is sticking its head out. So one chick is sticking its head out. That sticking just means to poke out. So to poke your head out, or to poke, to put something out. So is sticking its head out. All right, let's move on to the next one. This is the big one here in the middle, the big picture and the words. All right, we have push, help, do. Push, help, do. The chicks are inside. They are pushing. They are pushing. The chicks are inside. They are pushing. They're, oh, it keeps going, their way out. I am, they are pushing. I am not helping them. I am not helping them. I am not helping them. They, so it's chicks, so more than one, so they are, and the last word we have is do. We can change that to doing. They are doing it all by themselves. It is wonderful to watch. All right, so let's do this one again. This is the middle one. This one here, the middle one. The chicks are inside. They are pushing their way out. I am not helping them. They are doing it themselves. It is wonderful to watch. All right, I'm going to erase this. Now we're going to do the three little ones here. This one, this one, this one. All right, let's start with this one. Make and call. All right, it, there's only one, so it is making a peeping noise. It is making a peeping noise. It is calling, because it's only one, they're talking about one now. It is making a peeping noise. It is calling for its mommy. Middle one here, middle one. This one is look. It is looking at me. It is looking at me. It is looking at me. And last one here, last one. This picture. Oh, it's already finished. Oh no, oh no, it thinks I'm its mommy. Oh no, it thinks I'm its mommy. It thinks I'm its mommy. All right, that is page 41 finished. All right, make sure you have written your words in your little cartoon picture here, and that is the end of page 41. So that is the end of student book. That is the end of the student book. All right. Now I would like you to grab your workbook, and we are going to do the workbook as well. We are also going to do lesson number 9. Lesson number 9, so we're going to do page 41 to 43. 41, 42, and 43. It is the workbook. It is the workbook. All right, so make sure you grab your workbook. This one, workbook. Page, this one, page 41. Page 41. Now we are just practicing our present continuous again. We are practicing our present continuous again. All right, so let's do this side here. Page 41. Number 1 is already finished. Mike is playing baseball at home. Mike is playing baseball at home. Number 2, the verb is wear, like to wear something. So this is a question. So number 2, are they wearing? Are they wearing blah 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 blah? Are they wearing sunglasses in the building? Are, because it's a they, it's more than one, so it's not is. Is only for one. Are they wearing sunglasses in the building? Number 3, the verb is write, so we have to change this one. This one is also a question. So this one is she, so you can start with is. Is she writing? Is she writing a letter to her mom? Now writing, remember, write has an E, but for the ing form of writing, you drop the E, so no E, ing. So is she writing a letter to her mom? Number 4, the verb is ride, to ride, like a bicycle or a horse. Now it is 2 people, Tom and Bill. So it's not is, because it's not one person. So Tom and Bill are similar, are riding. Tom and Bill are riding horses. Tom and Bill are riding horses. Again, ride has an E, but with the ing form, you have to drop the E. So riding, no E. Tom and Bill are riding horses. Number 5, this is not go. So not go, this is a negative, not go. So number 5 is Jason is not going to school by bus. So Jason is not going to school by bus. Jason is not going to school by bus. Jason is not going to school by bus. All right, a couple more. Number 6, we have again negative, not do, not do. This one is you. So you are, now are, remember, because you is special, usually are is for more than one person, but for you, we use are. So you are not doing, you are not doing your homework. So number 6, you are not doing your homework. All right, 2 more. Number 7. Number 7 is open. So open a letter, open the door. Sally is opening. So open, just add ing. So Sally is opening the door for everyone. Sally is opening the door for everyone. Okay, last one is number 8 is run. The verb is run. This one is a question, so we have to make a question. Is, because it's only one dog, so is the dog And run with ing, running, is the dog running. So two N's. Present continuous form, or the ing form of running, is two N's. So is the dog running after the rabbit? Is the dog running after the rabbit? All right, that is exercise 2A finished. Let's just read this quickly again. So number 1, Mike is playing basketball, number 1. So number 2, are they wearing sunglasses in the building? Are they wearing sunglasses in the building? Number 3, is she writing a letter to her mom? Is she writing a letter to her mom? Number 4, Tom and Bill are riding horses. Tom and Bill are riding horses. Number 5, Jason is not going to school by bus. Jason is not going to school by bus. Number 6, again, this one is a negative. You are not doing your homework. You are not doing your homework. You are not doing your homework. Number 7, Sally is opening the door for everyone. Sally is opening the door for everyone. And the last one, number 8, is the dog running after the rabbit? Is the dog running after the rabbit? All right, that is exercise 2A. I need to erase this. So we are doing exercise B. Exercise B here. Circle and write about you and your family. So you and your family. So you either have yes or no here. So you can circle yes or no. And then if it's yes, then you have to say that they are doing it. If it is no, then you have to say they are not doing it. So number 1 is listen to music. So number 1, are they listening to music? This is you. So I am listening to music now. Okay, I am listening. This is the ing form of listen. So I am listening to music now. Very important ing, that you are doing it now. I am listening to music now. Okay, you can change your answers to whatever you are doing now or whatever you are not doing now. So number 2 is an I one. So we have to do I. So you have to circle yes or no. Sorry, I should have done that. So I'm going to do yes. So circle that one. That was number 1. Number 2, do homework. I'm going to circle no. So I am not doing homework now. I am not doing homework now. Okay, I circled no. So it's something I am not doing. I am not doing homework now. I am not doing homework now. Okay, number 3. Number 3 is work late. And this is your dad, my dad. So either yes or no. So let's do no. No. My dad is not. My dad is not working late now. Okay, so this is no, so make sure it's not happening. No, my dad is not working late now. My dad is not working late now. If you choose yes, my dad is working late now. My dad is working late now. Number 4 is we have to do dinner. My mom. Yes. My mom is having dinner now. My mom is having dinner now. My mom is having dinner now. Okay, now you have 5, 6, 7 to do as well. Now you can do them just in your own time here. So it might be a good idea if you stop the video. So you have to answer about what you can say my brother, my sister, my friend, or my mom or dad, and answer 5, 6, and 7. So playing the piano, washing the dishes, and playing games. All right, so you can answer those in your own time. So it might be a good idea to pause the video now and finish 5, 6, and 7. Okay, let's move on to page 42. Let's move on to page 42. Now we are doing some spelling checks, writing the correct form of the verbs here. Number 1 is already done, talking. Number 2, swimming. What is swimming? How do you spell it? It is double M. Double M-I-N-G, swimming. 3, brushing, just add I-N-G. Number 4, making. Now you have to drop the E. So no E, M-A-K-I-N-G, making. 5, sitting, has 2 T's. S-I-T-T-I-N-G. S-I-T-T, I'm not T-T. S-I-T-T-I-N-G, sitting. Number 6, living, L-I-V-I-N-G. No E, drop the E. L-I-V-I-N-G. I am living a great life. Number 7, rain, raining. You just add I-N-G. It is raining now. It is raining now. Number 8, work. Working, I-N-G. Just add I-N-G. Working. Number 9, typing. I am typing on my computer. T-Y-P-I-N-G. No E. No E. Drop the E. I am typing on my computer. Number 10, come. My friend is coming to my house. Again, no E. No E. Make sure you drop the E. Coming. C-O-M-I-N-G. Number 11, run. We did this one before. Running, 2 N's. R-U-N-N-I-N-G. Running. I am running very fast. 12 is buying. I am buying an ice cream. So you just add I-N-G. 13, wash. Washing, that is pretty easy. You just add I-N-G. And 14, hitting. Hitting. Don't hit your brothers or sisters. Hitting, H-I-T-T. Oh, there's that T-T again. I'm like T-T. Hitting, H-I-T-T-I-N-G. All right, make sure you have written these down in your book. If you need some time, please pause the video because I'm going to erase. All right, now let's do exercise D. We have to complete the question and the answer. So we have to write a question and an answer. Question and answer. So number 1, A. Is Tim buying a birthday gift now? And B is no. He, because Tim is a boy, no he isn't. No he isn't. No he isn't. Is Tim buying a birthday gift now? No he isn't. All right, number 2A, we have to make a question. And it's have. So, is Jason having? Is Jason having? Is Jason having dinner with your family now? Answer, yes, he is. Jason is a boy, so yes, he is. All right, let's do number 3A, and it is study. Is Michelle studying for the test now? So is, because Michelle is only one person. So is Michelle studying for the test now? Number 3A, is Michelle studying for the test now? Answer, yes. Michelle is a girl, so she is. Is Michelle studying for the test. Now, answer, yes, she is. 4. For A, bark. So, the dog, one dog. So we only have one dog here, so dog. One dog, so it means it is, we use is, okay, so use is. Is your dog barking at strangers now? Is your dog barking at strangers now? Answer, no, it isn't. It is the dog. So if you think, if your dog is a boy or a girl, you can say, no, he isn't, or no, she isn't. But we don't know because it doesn't say. So we're just going to use it for the dog. All right, last one, number 5. A and B. I hope you can see that. The word is listen, Tom and Jack. So we have 2 people now. So we don't use is because that is for one person. What do we use for 2 people? We use are. So are Tom and Jack listening to rap music? Are Tom and Jack listening to rap music? The answer says no, they, because it is 2 people. They is Tom and Jack. No, they aren't. No, they aren't. So number 5, are Tom and Jack listening to rap music? Answer, no, they aren't. All right, that is page 42. We have one left, page 43. If you need some time to write this down, I'm going to erase it so you can pause the video now. All right, last page. Page 43. Now we did some frequency adverbs in our last lesson. Frequency adverbs here. Frequency adverbs. Remember what an adverb is? An adverb describes a noun. Adverbs. Adds to a verb. Adds to a verb. Adjectives describe a noun. Adjectives. So frequency adverbs. So what is frequency? Frequency is how many or how... I shouldn't say often, but how many times you do something. So often, usually, sometimes, never. Okay, so let's do number 2. My mom is, number 2, my mom is always busy. My mom is always busy. My mom is always busy. Number 3, they drink tea. They usually drink tea. They usually drink tea. So they usually drink tea. Number 4, Jason forgets his homework. So Jason never forgets his homework. Jason never forgets his homework. Jason never forgets his homework. Number 5, we walk to school. We have to use sometimes. We sometimes walk to school. Is it easier if I do the whole thing here? So number 2 is my mom is always busy. My mom is always busy. They usually drink tea. 4 is Jason never forgets his homework. 5, we sometimes walk to school. And number 6, Michelle exercises at night. Michelle often exercises at night. So number 6, Michelle often exercises at night. Now, I'm just going to show you what the frequency adverb is. So here, always. My mom is always busy. They usually drink tea. So here is the adverb drink. This is the frequency adverb. Jason never forgets his homework. We sometimes walk to school, the verb walk. And Michelle often exercises at night. Okay, so they are frequency adverbs. Remember, frequency is how many times something happens. So it always happens, it usually happens, it never happens, it sometimes happens, and it often happens. Okay, now we have to do exercise B. If you need some time to write these, please pause the video because I'm going to erase this, and I do apologize if we're going a little bit fast, but we don't have much time here. All right, so let's do B. B. We have to write the verb in the present continuous tense, either affirmative or negative. Remember, affirmative had the circle, negative had the X. Affirmative means true, it did happen. The X is false, it did not happen. All right, so number 2. This one has an X, so it is negative. Michelle isn't taking. Michelle isn't taking a final test now. Michelle isn't taking a final test now. Michelle isn't taking a final test now. Number 3 is clean. It is affirmative, so it is true. It did happen. We are cleaning our desks now. We are cleaning our desks now. We is more than one, and are you use for more than one. Number 4 is watch. I am watching. I am watching a movie on TV now. I am watching a movie on TV now. Number 5 is study. This is X, so it didn't happen. It's not true. They aren't studying. They aren't studying in their classroom now. They aren't studying in their classroom now. Number 6 is drive. Jason's dad is, because Jason's dad is only one person. Jason's dad, remember, just one person is. So Jason's dad is driving to work now. Jason's dad is driving to work now. Okay, so there are the verbs that you need to change to present continuous ing form. Okay, so make sure you change ing. Drive, driving, you have to drop the E. Drive has an E on the end, but ing form, no E. All right, we have one more thing to do. So if you need some time, please pause the video. I'm going to do the last ones on page 43. There is only 5 questions. All right, so number 1 is we have to check and correct the mistakes that are in these sentences. However, one of the sentences is correct. If it is correct, you can just put a line here or a circle or something, okay? So number 1, these books are good for children. What is wrong with that sentence? These books are good for children. There is nothing wrong, okay? So this one is okay, check. This one is okay. These books are good for children. Number 2, there aren't any milk on the table. There aren't any milk on the table? No. Aren't is wrong. There isn't any milk on the table. There isn't any milk on the table. So just cross out aren't and just write isn't. There isn't any milk on the table. All right, number 3. Mr. Anderson is from Japan. Sounds good so far. Grammar is correct. However, there is another sentence. She speaks Japanese. She? Mr. Anderson is from Japan. She speaks Japanese? No. Mr. Anderson. Mr. is a boy, it's a man. So Mr. So she speaks Japanese. No, wrong. He speaks Japanese. He speaks Japanese. Number 4. Do you know her name? That's good. Yes, I does. Do you know her name? Yes, I does. No, yes, I do. So does is wrong. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And last one, number 5. There is a house near the school. It's theirs house. It's theirs house? No, it's their house. So not S, no S. It's their house. Okay, so number 1. This was a good sentence. These books are good for children. This was okay. Number 2. There aren't any milk on the table. No, there isn't any milk on the table. There isn't any milk on the table. Number 3. Mr. Anderson is from Japan. She speaks Japanese? No, Mr. Anderson is a man, so he speaks Japanese. Number 4. Do you know her name? Yes, I does. No, yes, I do. Do you know her name? Yes, I do. And number 5. There is a house near the school. It's theirs house? No, it's their house. Okay, that was quite a long lesson. So this was our 2BS1C My Next Grammar book. That is all the time we have for now. So until I see you again, bye for now.
Today a reader, tomorrow a leader. SSET English Town.